Namaste! Today's video is all about the magical stone, Magnetite, otherwise known as Lodestone. Lodestone has long been associated with the law of attraction, and is considered by many as a magical stone. Lodestones are natural magnets, and are used primarily to attract certain conditions towards you, using its magnetism. The few pieces I have in front of you are the rough lodestone, or magnetite. A little dusty. Well, not dusty, there's sediment on these pieces. Part of the stone, the minerals that are falling off the stone. Kind of like, galena. But not quite. Go a little bit closer here. I've only worked with this stone a few times with moderate success. Can't say that I've gotten everything I've wanted, but yeah, need to work with it a little bit more to see true results. But rough magnetite. Work with lodestone to see duality and understand both sides of everything in your life and in all of life. Lodestone creates balance and is a great motivator. It's also great for guidance as it guides you to the most beneficial path. And here's some polished tumble pieces of magnetite, much different from the raw magnetite. And this one I primarily always have in my pocket, or generally carry in my pocket, not always have in my pocket, but yeah, whenever I want to attract certain things towards me, I always carry this in my pocket. Whether it be positive interactions with people, or maybe, I don't know, more success in my career, whatever it is that I want to attract more of, I usually always carry this stone in my pocket, or put it in a crystal grid. And here's another polished piece, not as shiny, a little more dull in its luster, but very nice stone nonetheless. And I picked up these two tumble pieces at my local Metaphysical crystal store. So yeah, magnetite. You can use magnetite to lessen or dispel grief, fear, anger, confusion, or attachments. Magnetite helps to relieve emotional burdens and is said to increase energy and endurance. Legend has it that it was used through history to make soldiers invulnerable. Imagine that they believe that this stone would make you invulnerable. Out of all the crystals, I would say black tourmaline. Definitely a stone that'll make you feel invulnerable once you tap into its energy and pick up its frequency. Very powerful stone. Lodestone has a receptive, attracting energy that attracts power, as well as good fortune and love. It also guards against infidelity. Magically speaking, lodestone was used for its power of attraction, and can be placed on an altar or worn during a ritual to increase a spell's power or the power of prayers. Very beneficial crystal, or stone rather. Or I guess crystal. I don't know the proper name for lodestone. It's kind of a stone with, I think, some quartz. Some of these raw pieces have what looks like to be quartz in them, so I guess technically a crystal. Maybe. Maybe not. Have to look that up. But yeah. Lodestone has been used for millennia in amulets and in talismans. Lodestone is excellent for grounding and protection from the evil eye, negative spirits, and ill wishes. A good stone to carry on Halloween, let me tell you, when the veil between worlds is said to be thinnest. Maybe lodestone will come in handy. Physically, lodestone is said to strengthen your circulatory system, helping with healing blood and bleeding problems, alleviating pain, boosting the immune system, relieving agitation and depression. Lodestone also draws out toxins and wastes from your body when put in drinking water or a water filter. And again, I wouldn't put the raw magnetite in any kind of water or liquids just because of all the sediment that's falling off and leaving like dust on my hands, gray dust on my hands. So maybe the polished, even that, I don't know exactly all the minerals inside of lodestone, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend putting this in water and then drinking it, but maybe outside of a glass of water. I don't know if you've seen any videos about the memory of water, but very fascinating videos out there about water retaining memory, having memory, and picking up its surroundings, the energy of its surroundings. So there's something to be said about leaving crystal outside of a glass of water for a night or for a couple of hours and picking up the crystal's energy. It is said that magnetite helps energy move through blocked areas in the meridians and can be used in place of acupuncture needles to stimulate meridian points. It's also helpful in countering anemia and supporting the increase of both the number of efficiency of red blood cells. Interesting. I haven't used magnetite for any meridian alignments or acupuncture replacement therapy, but very interested in trying that. Oh, and just in case you're wondering where I just read that from, I'm reading out of the Book of Stones. So that's where that passage is from. All about magnetite, a very powerful stone. Good for all sorts of ailments and attracting what one desires. So, powerful, fascinating crystal. And that just about does it for this video. The second video of the Halloween crystal installment videos that I'm doing. And as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And remember to spread nothing but love, peace, and crystals. Take care, everybody.